Hello students, in this lecture we are going to study trace of a matrix and its properties, and we will see some special types of matrices. Okay, so what is the trace of a matrix? Let us say we have a square matrix A, then trace of a matrix, it is denoted as TR of A. Okay, then trace of a matrix is nothing but sum of diagonal elements of a square matrix. If our matrix is not a square matrix, then we can't find the trace of a matrix. Okay, let us take an example. Let us say A is a square matrix 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It is a 3 into 3 matrix. Then trace of a matrix A is nothing but sum of diagonal elements. What is the diagonal elements? 1 5 and 9. Sum of 1 5 and 9, it's 15. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, next we will see some properties. So ये properties है trace of a matrix. Our first property is trace of A plus minus B is equal to trace of A plus minus trace of B. We can individually add it. Similarly, trace of AB is trace of BA can be possible. Trace of AB is not equal to trace of A into trace of B. Okay friends, trace of A is equal to trace of A transpose. Similarly, trace of K, where K is a scalar, is K into transpose of A. Trace of A is equal to trace of CA, C inverse. What is C here? C is a non-singular square matrix of order n. C is a non-singular square matrix of order n. Okay, so this is enough in trace of a matrix topic. Next we will see some special types of matrices, and these are very important on GATE point of view and IIT and any other engineering competitive exams point of view. Okay, so now we have some special type of matrices. In the first type we have idempotent matrix. What is idempotent matrix? A square matrix which satisfies the relation A square is equal to A. If A square is equal to A, then it is called as idempotent matrix. Or if determinant of A is equal to 0 and 1, then we can say it is a idempotent matrix. Next we have nilpotent matrix. What is nilpotent matrix? Next type we have nilpotent matrix. Okay, nilpotent matrix. What is nilpotent matrix? If a matrix satisfies the relation A to the power n is equal to 0, then it is called as nilpotent matrix. Like if it satisfies A to the power n equal to 0, or and not or A to the power n minus 1 should not be equal to 0. Okay, it will automatically satisfy the relation A to the power n minus 1 should not be equal to 0, then it is called a nilpotent matrix. Okay friends, like a square should be equal to 0, then it is an important matrix. A cube is equal to 0, then it is an important matrix. But if we will say a cube is equal to 0, then a square should not be equal to 0, then it is called an important matrix. Or what is 0 here? Null matrix. What is null matrix? Of order 3 into 3. Okay. Next we have singular matrix. It is very important for IIT, JEE Mains and JEE Advanced point of view. Next topic we have singular matrix. Singular matrix. What is singular matrix? If determinant of A is equal to 0, then it is called as singular matrix. Similarly, we have non-singular matrix. If determinant of A is not equal to 0, then it is called as non-singular matrix. Okay. Let us take one short notes. अभी आप लोग को समझ में नहीं आएगा. You will not understand now, but later we will understand. Just write it as inverse of A into A transpose is symmetric for a non singular matrix. You will understand later what is symmetric matrix and what is inverse. Next topic we have, next type we have periodic matrix. These matrices are very important. What is periodic matrix? If a square matrix satisfies the relation A to the power k plus 1 is equal to A, then it is a periodic matrix of period and its period is k. Let us say A square is equal to A, then its period is k plus 1 is equal to A. As you have studied, what is k here? 1 plus 1 is equal to A. Hence this matrix is a periodic matrix of period 1. Okay. Next type we have involuntary matrix. What is involuntary matrix? If a matrix satisfies the relation A square is equal to I, where I is the identity matrix, it is called as an involuntary matrix. Let us take one note. A is equal to A inverse satisfied for an involuntary matrix. Okay, you guys will understand what is inverse and all in the later classes. For this point of view, just take this note. Okay friends. So the next type is we have orthogonal matrix. What is orthogonal matrix? If a matrix satisfies the relation A into A transpose is equal to an identity matrix, then the given matrix is called as an orthogonal matrix. And the next important type is complex conjugate of a matrix, and it is denoted as A to the power bar. Okay, let us take one example and we will see how to find a complex conjugate of a matrix. Let us say we have a 2 into 2 matrix. It is 1 plus I, 3i, 7 minus 6 and 4 plus 8i. Then the complex conjugate of a matrix will be what we have to do, just change the sign of the term, imaginary term. Okay, what is imaginary term here? I minus 6i, 8i, 3i. Do not touch the sign of the real term. What we have real term? 7, 4, 1. What is here? 0 plus 3i. आई थिंक इतना तो सब कोई जानते ही होंगे, पढ़े ही होंगे अलजेब्रा में what is complex number and how we will denote a complex number. Okay, so how we can write it a complex conjugate 1 minus I. This will be minus 3i. This will be 7 plus 6i, and this is 4 minus 8i. Okay, next we will see some properties of complex conjugate of a matrix. Let us see some properties. If a plus b to the whole bar is given, then we can write it as a bar plus a b bar individually. Next, a into b whole bar can be written as a bar into b bar. A to the power a bar to the power bar can be treated as only a. Similarly, if some scalar is given, k a to the whole power bar can be written as k a to the power a bar. Okay, next we will see what is complex conjugate transpose of a matrix. Okay, conjugate transpose of a matrix, and it is denoted as a to the power theta. Okay, what is conjugate transpose of a matrix? The conjugate of transpose of a matrix A is called as conjugate transpose of a matrix. Like a theta can be written as transpose of A to the bar. Okay, conjugate of transpose of a matrix. Okay, friends, let us take one example. 1 plus I, 3i, 6 plus I, 4i. How we will write a complex conjugate transpose of matrix? For what we will do, first we will take transpose. 1 plus I, 6 plus I, 3i, 4i, and what we will do? Conjugate. Means 1 minus I, 6 minus I, minus 3i, and minus 4i. Okay, next we will see some properties of a conjugate transpose of a matrix. So these are the properties of a conjugate transpose of a matrix. If a plus b to the power theta is equal to a theta plus b theta, where a and b should be conformable. ओके, कन्फर्मेबल होगा तभी ये प्रॉपर्टीज फॉलो होगा. ए बार ए बी थीटा इक्वल टू कैन बी रिटन एज बी थीटा इनटू ए थीटा individually. Similarly, if a scalar will be given, then a theta to the whole power theta can be simply written as a. Okay, next we have next special type, we have Hermitian matrix. Okay, Hermitian matrix. What is Hermitian matrix? If a matrix satisfies a theta is equal to a, then it is called as a Hermitian matrix. Here let us take some notes. The diagonal elements of a Hermitian matrix should be real. Okay. Okay friends, or we can say latent root of a Hermitian matrix are all real. Okay friends, we can write it as for any square complex matrix A, for any square complex matrix A plus A theta is also a Hermitian matrix. Next we will see its opposite, skew. So students, our next type of the matrix is skew Hermitian matrix. So what is skew Hermitian matrix? A square matrix or a matrix which satisfies the relation a to the power theta is equal to minus a. Okay, what is a to the power theta? It's our complex conjugate transpose of a matrix. If it is equal to minus a, then the given matrix is skew Hermitian matrix. Okay friends, now take us one note. The diagonal elements of a skew Hermitian matrix be either 0 or purely imaginary. Okay, it is not for all the cases. Okay, it is not for all cases. In some cases the diagonal elements be either 0 or purely imaginary. Okay, let us take one example. 0 2 3 0, or it is example of either 0 or purely imaginary, means 3i 2 4 6i. There is no real term. Okay, now take one other note. For any square matrix A minus complex transpose of matrix A theta is skew Hermitian. Okay friends, now we understood what is Hermitian and what is skew Hermitian matrix. So if a given matrix A can be written in the form of Hermitian and skew Hermitian matrix, like a square matrix A can be written as a sum of Hermitian and skew Hermitian matrix. Okay, and please be pardon about my handwriting because अभी अभी स्टार्ट किया हूँ, इसलिए एक्चुअली हैबिट नहीं है, बट स्लोली I will learn. Okay friends, so we can write it as in the form of sum of its Hermitian and square Hermitian matrix. Like a matrix A can be written as 1 by 2 a plus a to the power theta plus 1 by 2 a minus a theta. Okay friends, our next topic is unitary matrix. And this is the last special types of matrix, unit unitary matrix. Okay, what is unitary matrix? If a matrix, square matrix, satisfies a relation एंड स्टूडेंट्स, सबका नोट्स बनाओ आप लोग, अदरवाइज नोट्स के अगर आप सोच रहे हो आप देख के सीख जाओगे तो एक टोटली इम्पॉसिबल चीज़ है। आप एकदम परफेक्ट नोट्स बनाओ, आपको रिवीजन में भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी। इफ़ द मैट्रिक्स सेटिस्फाई द रिलेशन ए थीटा, व्हाट इज ए थीटा? कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉन्जुगेट ऑफ ए मैट्रिक्स, कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉन्जुगेट ट्रांसपोज ऑफ ए मैट्रिक्स A theta A is I, where I is the identity matrix, then this matrix is a unitary matrix. If A theta into HI, then we can write it as A inverse is equal to A theta. Okay, A इधर जाएगा, like A ऊपर जाएगा तो A inverse. Okay, take some notes. If A and B are unitary, then AB is also unitary. Okay, if A is unitary, then A transpose and A inverse is also a unitary matrix. Okay, so this is enough for the today's lecture. In the next lecture we will see how to find an inverse of a matrix, or we will see some problems. Okay friends, so thank you.